increase the spell's effective level by 1, allowing it to target an additional feature or creature. But it has to be a spell that already would target an additional creature if you upcasted it. Which is still badass.
Yeah, sounds confusing. All right, well, let's go ahead and start doing the recap. Let's see.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Roll a d6.
Waco, start the recap.
Oh shit. We made it back to the we had our stuff. Oh no, were we still talking to Home Dude at the beginning of that one?
I think we were.
We started
You
last session
just started
at the
talking
house.
to Home Dude, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So we're talking to Valman. He pretty much looks nervous right off the fucking bat and keeps kind of checking the acolytes around him that are just visibly working, but kind of keeping eyes on him too. I believe Pip or somebody was able to kind of recognize that, and Pip started trying to like get his attention subtly to see, hey, you all right? What are you... And finally, yeah, we just said fuck it. And I think Franz started it, just started killing those acolytes.
Franz was ready for that shit.
Pip did the red light, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, it was the red light. Didn't even hesitate.
We also learned about a new light, the blue light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sarcasm light.
Yeah, we had to figure that one out.
Very important.
I didn't know that light had full RGB capability. I thought it was just a red light.
It's a good light.
Same.
Just
To me, it's like he leveled up and just like learned how to make new colors to express his light.
He got a system update.
Yeah.
He's evolving.
Hell yeah.
His RGB unit was replaced.
But yeah, I mean, come to find out, the alliance or the rebellion was just all a front. He didn't believe in it. All those people are dupes. It was all about the bloom, for sure. And that there was an extra, and he really regrets his. Like it went too far. It's just gone too far for him. So even he was just like, "Fuck this." And he did bring up the whole what was it, the false prophet or false
Scion.
Scion, yeah, Scion.
He said he had like a meeting with the false Scion, and that's when he decided that this was the path he was going to take, because he felt like that was his path to a position of power in the new world, basically, after the bloom happens.
Yeah, he believed it was going to happen enough to go ahead and be the outside face, where the Scions, can't be out there doing all this or something. And then, yeah, we basically tied him up in wise and took him downstairs with us to get the final seed. And then I believe we brought him with us to place the final seed as well. We opened up.
I thought we dragged him along with us.
Yeah, he's in this cave with you guys. He's just not like in the fight. He's kind of just sitting. He's tied up
wrapped up in vines.
Yeah, wrapped up in vines. You
guys
split open the fungal heart that was basically like an amplifier for the rot, and it had a seed in it. You guys met outside of the grotto, put the seed in, decided to go take a long rest. Then you had like a creepy ass dream.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't
Scion.
really a dream, but it was a dream where you did meet the Scion and you finally met the Queen. Not really, but you saw her essentially.
What else did we get going?
Oh yeah, the Scion basically told you that, like, the Queen brought you here so that you could witness what's going on before it happens. So like, there could be an audience kind of thing. Not knowing that you guys were about to like walk in there and start fighting, but what else? Yeah, I guess so. Then you went into the cave. Oh, and then you got Franz got a blue light glowing from
Oh yeah,
Sereth Varn's coin.
MSV. Yeah, I tried to set ascending. It didn't like seem to work, and then we go in, and then I think you're about to say the cool scene of SV appearing with like 2 others.
Yeah, SV appeared with some more people from his organization,
He kidnaps.
and
The
they,
victim-
they-
the-
Who I was
victim-
starting to doubt, to be honest. Like, so it's good he's finally backing it up.
yeah, and they blip away with 2 of the Bloom Guard, and leave you guys to fight the rest. But they were able to come render aid.
Oh yeah, and Tiny, the Scion was definitely the dude who fucked his
Oh, yeah.
farm up.
Yep,
Vengeance
Yeah.
will be had.
vengeance will be had.
Vengeance.
All right,
But yeah, then we just got in there, and started fucking shit up.
got in there and started
I was-
fucking shit up.
Isn't the?
And I will say that the queen, yeah, she seems to absorb and not really be taking damage.
Yeah, and
She
she's
also
not in the
s-
tracker.
And she's also seems to be healing the fungal rock.
Also true, yeah.
So it kind of puts it's taken a little bit to kind of piece it together, but maybe putting something in perspective about her.
Oh yeah, Kieran's got his
The-
theory for sure.
The mother,
Yeah,
the queen.
Yep.
I want to say mother, but it reminds me of the other mother. But it's not. She's not mother. She's queen, right?
Yeah, this is the queen, the fungal queen.
Yeah.
I think you can.
The ugliest
hover over
mother.
it. It says it. The rot mother is one of the Bloom Guard that you guys fought. One of the petals that was pruned.
Oh,
Have yourself a mother.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, let's hop on into it. It is Tiny's turn.
Honey. Oh.
And
Okay.
we got adjust your volume, but got different boss music, real boss music.
Sorry, give me a sec. I'm gonna have to remember what I was thinking about doing.
Yeah, we're like mid-turn.
Yeah.
Because I think I just transformed back into my normal self.
Correct. And I thought you were restrained, right? Because you transformed. Yeah, because you and Franz were restrained. I think it took it away whenever you transformed back.
Mm,
That's a feature, not a bug.
You know what? Sure. The fungus was larger whenever it was grabbing you as the saber-toothed tiger, but whenever you transformed into Tiny, you were much a smaller size, and so it fell limp.
Aha.
tinier.
It was your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah, the
so
giant elephant was tinier.
Mhm. That's how that works. I'm going to cast a spell.
What?
I'm gonna cast some Moonbeam.
Yeah, boy.
So, like, the crystal on my forehead and my scythe start shimmering the same shade of amethyst purple. Wait, hold on, sorry, I'm looking for it on my spell list.
It's pretty.
Okay, and I'm upcasting it.
Moving is pretty. That's a pretty nasty spell to get pretty early, I think.
All right.
I thought I might be able to get both of them, but I don't think I can I?
How much can you move it on your first turn? I don't see anything about.
And you can take a magic action on later turns to move
Okay,
the
so you have
cylinder.
to just cast it on somebody for now. Okay.
Okay.
He's incapacitated. Does that affect a con save or stunned? I can't. How do I read what these say?
Yeah, we need to read what stun says.
Oh. It's under defreds. Stunned. Oops, I accidentally applied it to me. But
So they're incapacitated, can't move, can't speak, automatically fail strengths and dex saves. So I guess it's
Okay,
not.
so he still rolls against that. Okay. Ooh, he has
Ah.
high constitution, but he failed.
Hell yeah. And this like purple beam of light comes blasting through the caves and just like nails him, I guess, because it can't be shining from above.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't hurt him more like it did some of the other Bloomguard, but it does do a good chunk of damage to him.
And I'm just gonna leave that there for now and use my bonus action. Let's see. Actually, that's gonna be it for now. I'll just pass my turn.
Okay, Kieran, it is your turn.
Okay, Kyrian is going to.
Oh wait, I think I do a little bit more. Oh wait, no, that says cantrip. Never mind.
No worries. Let's see. How can I do this though? Yeah. Who's this guy? What's he doing? Dude.
He's,
What's this guy? What's he doing?
He's standing there menacingly.
What's this guy? What's he doing? He sounds like a security guard. What's this guy? What's he doing?
He's learning from me.
I'm gonna switch it up just a little bit. I'm gonna use my bonus action to initiate some
Vigilante justice.
yeah, in the form of draconic flight.
Hell yeah.
What?
Yeah, I will sprout some leathery,
Flying? Alright, I'm gonna need you to
Dragon.
roll. I'm just kidding.
and I
This
will
mushroom
just
bats
move
me
on.
down.
There are vines poking out of his walls. I'm just saying. All over the place.
Oh shit, son. I'm gonna go 15 foot this way and 15 foot up.
Okay.
Well, I guess I can go farther because it's flying. I got 60. So I'll go a little bit further and 20 foot up total. Just kind of separate myself. And I'm going to slam down a good old fireball on this guy right here. Oh yeah, I got a template for that. I'm not used to spell casting. Yeah, let me upcast it. This is big time. How do you do that? This button, and then go 4th level. Cast. And yeah, I can't get them both. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to blow this dude up.
This
I
one?
guess it's gonna. Yeah, there's the template.
Holy moly.
Oh, yeah.
Demi. Shh.
Alright.
And I am.
You do notice so when you hit him, it still does the
Mm-hmm.
damage and everything. His body starts splitting open,
Oh.
and a giant aura of spores starts surrounding him.
And I'll yell out, "Watch them spores! It's gross!"
Farming.
Here's about to run through it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my next move.
Yep, and that's it. Yeah, he splits open, and a bunch of spores start pouring out of his body.
Does it hit the fumble thing?
Beautiful.
Yeah, but the same thing that's been happening. She gets hurt and then heals it up.
Art. And then, yeah, I will float there. And end turn.
Ball, it is your turn.
Alright. I thought I wanted to attack the fungal queen, but it seems like that's not the move anymore. So I will bonus action. Steady aim. And help my boy PIP over here with this giant monster creature.
Yes.
Hit him with the advantage roll.
hits.
Hit him with the damage roll. Then I hit him with the sneak attack. 4d6, I think.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
Okay, hold on. He is now bloodied, but as this happens, his armor made of cave explodes outward, and I need
God.
Pip and Tiny to make a
Oh no.
dex saving throw.
So they all have some kind of fucking.
Oh no.
All explode.
Tiny was not ready for that shit.
I was still restrained, guys.
Okay, good.
Okay, hold please. Deck saving throw.
Yeah, Pip's got decks for days, right?
I see the explosion.
Tiny
It's
and
coming to
Pip,
stops.
you're gonna take this
No,
damage
never.
and be knocked prone by this exploding plate.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
But you
Is
notice, Pip, you notice you've been punching this cave armor carapace for like
I
a
have.
couple turns now. You notice inside of that he's not armored anymore. In fact,
Yes.
he looks a little squishy.
Yes.
Got him.
Let's see. Starts.
Huge.
Moonbeam.
Also, out of his carapace, once his carapace is bursted open, spores also start pouring out of him. But we'll worry about that on your turns.
I'm worried.
Too late. Already worried.
That's my turn.
Okay, yeah, it's your turn.
That's it.
Oh, okay. All right, Spore-Sworn Twins. He's going to try to move out of the way of the fungal rock and take an opportunity attack.
Okay. Let's go.
Yep,
I would
that
also
one
like
hits.
to make an opportunity attack with disadvantage.
What?
No, I was down here.
Yeah, we're talking about down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought.
Which of the two heads are you hitting? Because it does matter.
Well, on the right.
Okay. All right.
Good answer.
Left twin, right twin.
That side of the twins seems bloodied.
All right.
Okay. He's going to, one of the sides is going to start casting a spell. And kind of how you saw before, the other one will start casting it in unison with him. And he's going to cast one twin spell, one going to Kieran and one going to Franz.
No. I
This
know
one's
this
going
man.
to Kieran. And this one's going to Franz. Oh no.
What I do to him?
No. They both miss, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, dodge.
Damn.
Ba-dum-pum-pum.
That's gonna be 66 damage.
Ooh.
Alright, well,
He is scared.
yeah, he is scared.
He is scared.
Alright, well that's gonna be his turn. Franz, it's your turn. You're restrained. At the end of your turn, oh Tiny, you're not restrained anymore.
Jacob, real quick before we go further,
Uh-huh.
the Shadow Spore Colossus just went, right? That's who did the damage to me over here.
He didn't go, no.
Oh, okay, that was just something triggering. Gotcha.
Yes, that was a trigger thing.
Okay.
Yeah, Franz, at the end of your turn you won't be restrained, but you currently are.
One thing that I don't think has been happening is when I activate shifting,
You're supposed
I
to have
gain
extra
temporary.
damage. Oh,
I get
health.
temporary health and one additional armor class. So this should give me the health.
Okay, I can give you the armor class. You have armor class now.
So when I shift, I gain temporary hit points equal to 2 times your proficiency bonus plus 1d6. So proficiency bonus is 3. So 3. Do I type this out in the box, right?
Just roll a 1d6 and then
Okay.
and then
So-
that's times 2, so you get 10. By the way, this is the best of the cinematic songs.
2 times your proficiency bonus, so it'll be 6 plus the 2, so 8.
Okay. All right, you have 8 temporary
Okay.
points.
Thank you, sir. Okay. First, I am going to use my War God's Blessing to cast Shield of Faith. Sorry, I have to cast it and not consume a spell slot because I'm using it this way. I'm casting this onto Tiny
Okay.
to get +2 bonus to AC,
Hell yeah.
and
No
then
concentration. Badass.
Is
and
there
then
a
I'm
way
going
have
to-
him- Okay, so I guess it does. Is there a way to have it like automatically calculate that?
it's just +2.
Oh, it
What do you
did it.
mean?
It did it. I just it went from
Oh.
16 to 18. Okay. Unless David did that.
I was muted, but yeah, I think I did it.
You-
But it should be
uh,
persistent now.
I'm assuming that's my regular action, right? I'm not used to having a class with like feature
It does say
abilities.
badass, but it doesn't-
Channel, just go look at read channel divinity. It should say
Channel divinity. You can channel divinity directly from the outer planes. Blah blah blah. You start such. Blah blah blah
it
blah.
doesn't.
blah, blah,
s-
As
That's
channel
really
divinity
strange.
effects.
It doesn't specify it takes an action or bonus action. And you just use War God's Blessing. That one also does not specify. I think that was not your
Okay,
action. I think that was just a class feature you would use.
Right. Okay. I just wanted to double check because, like, yeah, I couldn't. I read it prior and I was like, I don't know what. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Hey, you're using it in
And
combat.
then-
What?
What? It says from me, so I'll place it on me. I don't know why it gave me the ability to place it anywhere. And then this will be going towards. I'm assuming Tiny's the weakest right now, so this is for Tiny.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Thank you,
That's a
brother.
cool spell.
You're welcome. And then,
Wait,
oh, what?
Shield of Faith requires concentration.
Fuck your auras.
No,
No,
it could not
no,
look
no.
odd.
I'm casting it as War God's Blessing. I don't need concentration.
Oh, it doesn't require concentration. Yep.
Whoa.
Hell yeah, dude.
War God's Blessing.
Lyrics are fucking cool, man.
I
Yeah,
feel
dude,
blessed.
you
Salune is
Shield
with
of
us.
Faith and spiritual weapon. And
I say that in game. I say Salune is with us. I look at
Wow.
Tiny.
you have 3 concentration spells normally right,
Oh, yeah.
right now. Like, that's crazy.
That's awesome.
And then bonus action with spiritual weapon. As a bonus action, I can move it 20 feet. Since I obviously can't go anywhere really within 20 feet. This guy's dead, isn't he?
No.
Oh, I don't think he blew up.
He exploded into an aura of spores.
Gotcha.
They still kick him
I
out.
will move my mace right here, but still just like attack the queen. Does it need to be
Okay.
directly below or to the left of her, or is right there fine to like initiate an
fine.
attack? Okay. And then one more roll of spiritual weapon. It does
Okay.
6 damage, which I'm assuming it'll regenerate, but that's fine. And then that is the end of my turn.
Okay, the starts for Colossus. Is he not concussed after this turn? Is that how that works?
Let me read my thingy.
He won't get this turn, but I assume at the end of this turn.
Yeah. It's until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Alright, Spore Prophet.
Opposite.
Spore Prophet is going to cast Puppet Spores. He's going to cast it over here, and I need Tiny and Franz to do an intelligence check, saving throw.
Easy.
Ooh,
What's the DC?
Spores.
15.
No.
Dang.
Franz, do your roll, please. Now!
I mean,
Roll your intelligence. Well,
wait, you said I'm no longer incapacitated, is that right?
You're still prone, but you're not restrained anymore.
Okay.
Well, you were. Well, you weren't anyways, because you got out of it. Manny, you're not restrained. Manny, are you gonna roll?
We lost Manny.
Lost him. Well, I'm gonna make him roll it.
huge.
All right. So, how these spores work? They take hold of your mind, and you must turn and make one melee attack against a target chosen by the prophet. So, Tiny, you're gonna attack Franz, and Franz, you're gonna attack Tiny. One melee
Oh
attack.
no.
No.
Because I'm prone, I have disadvantage.
And because you're prone, he has advantage.
No.
No crit.
It just
Oh shit, that was almost.
It just
Oh, cool.
No extra effects or anything, you just take the raw damage. And he rolled a 1!
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Damn! You only take 4 damage. Oh,
Oh
you
my
still hit
God.
him though.
Wow.
Roll your damage.
Moon second.
Hell yeah.
What the hell?
Nice.
Well, it would have been cool if we
God.
hurt each other a little more, but
No, we were
Yeah.
fighting against it, like mentally.
yeah.
We were like, no, must resist.
Yeah, the Spore Prophet's gonna move a little closer over here. His aura goes with him. Alright, and that is his turn. Necro Hulk's turn. Alright, Necro Hulk. He's probably gonna start beating on Franz right here. He's just sitting there. With his multi-attack. Oh, and miss.
Ooh.
Oh, I should have attacked Tiny. He's freaking sitting there on the
Oh,
ground. Oh no! Uh-oh.
Gonna come back and be like, what?
I mean, that actually wasn't. That could have been way worse.
Mm,
He was
Pretty
doing like
rough.
18 to 20 last time just on regular hits. So being a crit at
That's
27,
great.
that's not too bad. That is his turn. It is now the Lair's turn.
I stepped away, guys, for a second. I don't know if I missed anything for me to roll.
You
or
got
anything.
hit by once by the Necro Hulk. He did crit, but it wasn't crazy high damage. You also attacked Tiny, and Tiny attacked you.
I attacked Tiny.
Yeah.
Yep,
You got
we
you got
attacked each other.
overtaken by spores, and it made you attack somebody.
The
Okay.
spores.
You basically missed the whole session, dude. I don't know what to tell you,
Yeah,
man.
we finished-
You're dead.
Do I need a roll for concentration though for the aura of vitality?
Yes. You took 4 damage, so you just have to roll a 10.
Okay.
I don't know why it says
concentration.
because you just took damage from Necro Hulk. That's a 13.
So I need to roll a 13 for the concentration save
Yeah, just roll the 13.
or Constitution.
Oh no!
Damn.
And just like that, your aura of vitality pops out. Boop.
No, I was using that.
I was.
I was using it.
Okay, the false scion. as the lair
Yeah, that
action, is
sucks.
going to summon 3 violet funguses that all spawn next to the Necro Hulk, and
Oh
then
my
they
God.
jump into the Necro Hulk,
Oh my god.
and he
What?
starts grafting them to his body and heals
Oh wow.
with his absorbed body that could be used on you guys or with fungus. And let's see, how much does it heal? Oh,
That's
I think I have it
crazy.
in the false silent thing. Oh, he's only at. He's not even hurt that much. Yeah, so he heals. So you see 3 violet fungus mushrooms pop out of the ground. They jump onto his body and start being absorbed and grafting to his body as he heals in front of you. Pip, it is your turn.
Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna ignore that and fight the thingy.
Is he still
I guess-
incapacitated and stunned?
Yes, it's until the end of my turn.
Okay, alright.
Oh no, I lied. Until the start of my turn, so he's no longer stunned. He's
Yeah,
back.
as soon as he comes back, he turns his gaze towards you, and his face is no longer cave formations. It is just like a fungal, like fingers reaching out and roaring at you as he turns towards you. Oh,
And I
and
want
you
my-
started your turn within 10 feet of him.
Oh.
Too much aura.
So you're gonna take 4 damage.
There's so many conditions. I feel like I'm watching like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Turn
Yeah.
fight.
I do take half poison damage for being a Warforged.
Okay.
And I gonna have a little anime moment as he turns to look at me and I stand up to look at him because I was prone. And that'll use all my movement, and now I'm just gonna hit him.
Oh yeah.
Bet you
This
will.
very
I'll
anime.
You hit him with
Yes.
the smirk.
Yeah, exactly. Like, heh. I'll roll these with advantage because I'm gonna attack recklessly. Because I'm sick of this thing. He looks like a sandcastle to me.
Yeah, that definitely is.
Yes. Bop, 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 bop.
Definitely.
Robot
hits.
punch.
Robot punch.
Punch, 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 punch.
Get him, Pip. Get him. Hit
Three punch. I forgot to roll with advantage, but it's fine. I don't even care about that one. And now my last punch. I do want to check something. My last punch. Roll with advantage. Oh, so close. And I'm gonna roll the damage, but I also want to use my Shield Master feat on this one to perform a Shield Bash. If I attack a creature within 5 feet of me and hit it with a melee weapon, I can immediately bash the target with my shield if it's equipped, forcing the target to make a Strength saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh, fatal.
Even though he
Can he be
fails,
prone?
you cannot knock down a 30-foot tall monster. No.
Fuck. Can I shove him 5 feet from me? That's the other option. I can either push him or I can try to knock him prone.
I'll say he staggers back because you hit him every time. He staggers back 5 feet.
Okay, cool. I can't really. It doesn't really change anything because I don't have any movement, so I'm just stuck here. But it was more for the vibes, you know.
That's hella anime. Hell
You
yeah.
could move close
Yeah,
to him
exactly.
a little bit. You're just standing up
Vibes
to
are so important.
so you could move
Oh.
up to him.
Then yeah, I step towards him.
And as he stumbles
Clank,
back, you
clank.
see him. He crushes this mushroom right here.
Yeah, I want spores
Feels
flying
pretty
down
cool, though.
everywhere,
Yeah, there's spores. So many spores right now.
but I don't breathe, so I don't care. Okay, that's my turn.
We're all suffocating, and Pip is like, "What's wrong, guys?"
Fungal Rock, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna chase down the twins here, and I'm going for the right head again.
No.
Up to me.
Oh yeah, that hits. I was hoping he'd get one good spell off before this happened, but he failed both attacks.
Oh my god.
And then I'm going again for the right head if it's still not down.
Yeah, it's still up. Looking rough. Part of his mushroom cap is broken off. He's able to weave that one as you swing at him. He kind of splits his two heads, like they open up and you hit in the middle of them by accident.
Do I get advantage if a creature's frightened? Is that
Oh
not
wait,
a thing?
why did I see? Never mind, that hit. I don't know why I saw your 12. I think it was delayed. No, yeah, you hit. You hit.
Sweet.
My bad. I saw the 12. I thought that was it. He's still hanging on.
All right, that's fine. I'll end my turn there, but I'm
but
chasing him down.
He's looking real fucked up. Okay, so it's your turn.
Yes.
Tiny, it's your turn. You're going to take from the Colossus because he is close enough to you.
Oh, yeah, he ended his turn still on my Moonbeam, right?
Yeah.
Did he take the damage?
No, because you didn't roll it.
Oh, is it too late?
Well, no, he didn't take a turn. He took a turn last time, but yeah, you didn't. That was a round ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
You take 3 poison damage from his aura.
take 3 poison damage.
First and foremost.
He has his own aura?
God
Yeah.
damn it.
This motherfucker's aura farming.
Literally.
So much aura.
Yeah, his is just within 10 feet. I'm just trying not to draw auras everywhere, so.
So much aura.
Aura maxing.
I love the idea of the environmental fight, though. Like, it's just I don't know, it's cool to me.
No, I like
you are
it too.
prone,
It's cool.
so I'm assuming you're standing up. I'll take
Yeah,
you
I'm-
prone.
Yep, I'm going to stand up. I'm going to take a magic action to move my Moonbeam over to the guy I'm fighting.
Okay. And if it passes through this Colossus, it would still hit him, correct? Because it's currently on him.
It says, a creature also makes this save when the spell's area moves into its space.
So not out of.
So, okay, but hear me out. What if I move it up and
Yep,
then
I was gonna say
back
that.
in
Yep.
and then over?
Yep.
Okay, sure.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can't hit anyone. You can't hit anyone more than once doing that, though. Like you can't keep
Yeah,
going back
take
and
it-
forth.
I guess we're gonna write an email to Wizard of the Coast and they have to
Yeah,
change
like-
the verbiage.
Per round, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I totally feel that, yeah.
Yeah, you can't just be like, oh, look, you hit him 7
Yeah.
times.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could be just in the description.
It says there, a creature makes the save only once per turn, so.
Okay, yeah. Good job.
Yeah,
Will.
they've
All right.
updated Moonbeam.
So
Sure.
What save is it again?
Here, I'll repost it, sorry.
Yeah, cast it without spending a slot.
Don't.
What's happening?
So DC 18,
All right.
Constitution.
And Necro Hulk will also. Ooh, Colossus fails miserably. Necro Hulk passes.
Oh, there's supposed to be 2 more D10s.
Okay, well.
Sorry, I didn't upcast it when I cast it without using a spell slot for the second time.
24.
What does it look like as you kill the Shard Spore Colossus as it crumbles down to the ground?
So, like, as he's crumbling, like, from inside, the purple light is just, like, bursting outwards from him. And then passes through, like, a Dawn of War laser over to this guy.
Okay, and he takes half on a save, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All
12.
right.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
only saw
I thought
negative
too.
5.
And then I'm going to attack this guy with my...
I had to apply both of them separately, so one was negative 5.
Makes sense. Checks
Okay.
out.
I'll allow it. Thanks, man.
This time.
Oh yeah, you got him.
Okay, and then I want to make sure this calculates the damage rate because I should get +1 from my.
+1/+2.
From my insignia of claws.
Okay, I added another one.
+1/+2.
Yeah, where's that +1/+2? The +2 is because it's a +2 sickle, I think.
Yeah, and plus
Oh,
one would be
yeah, it
your,
is a
your
+2
strength
sickle.
modifier because you have a
Yeah.
+1 strength. So I added an extra one.
And that's my turn.
Kieran, your turn.
Ooh, floating in the air, turned around and seeing all the chaos behind me. I'm gonna soul measure things that now that we are official. I'm gonna swing over here and kind of get up a little higher even and do like a swirl. As you see the green energy whipping off my wand and kind of surrounding me a little bit, and the green slowly turns to orange as I cast a this guy. Fuck this guy, man. I'm gonna
You
cast
sure you don't want to get a little
wall.
closer to him, like right there, maybe, just in case?
Yeah. And I will.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a quicken spell. I'll make sure to use the resource here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's gonna be a swirling, burning fall of fire. Right? It's swirling instead of long, spinning around him.
Oof.
And I'm gonna watch him. And if he still looks like he's alive,
Roll your damage.
then let's see. Surely.
Unfortunately, he is still alive. Now there's a swirl of spores and flames was swirling around him.
And yeah, you can see my wand pointing back towards Tiny and the group over there to help them out as I'm about to cast another spell, and I see him still standing, and I'm like, what? Bullshit! And I'll use my action with advantage because I'm an innate sorcerer. With advantage, I will sling a firebolt his way. Oh, good lord.
It hits.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I assume this is going to. I assume this is going to kill him. Oh my god, it does not.
You gotta be kidding me.
What is it?
Wait, let's.
2d10?
Yeah, well, it's a cantrip. That's
Yeah.
a cantrip. But 1 second. 1 second.
Hold your horse.
Holding.
The spores are spewing out of him at a crazy, insane rate.
no.
And it's mixing with the fire. It looks kind of cool, actually. It's all swirling around him and just like spores and flames. But he's still standing there.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, I thought the sorcerer spells. It gives you advantage and a +1 DC to the save.
Damn, even this dude's aura farming.
Yeah,
We're
so
all just
I'm
aura
now
Bloomguard is
focused.
full of aura farmers, man.
And I still got another 20 foot of movement. So I'm gonna get over
They
here.
call
and kinda
themselves the aura farmers.
Yeah, we're not Bloomguard, we're aura farmers, actually.
I'm gonna get in better position to try to really hone down on this guy.
Ball, it is
Yeah,
your turn.
Turn. Oh.
Alright.
Alright, wait, hold on.
I believe it.
What is this guy? Alright, I see that Kieran's got this dude mostly taken care of, hopefully.
He's
Oh, you
trying his
see me? I'm mad.
damnedest.
Yeah.
I'm totally focused on this guy now.
I shall bonus action, steady aim. Give me that advantage so I can shoot the Necro Hulk because it seems to be clapping these two boys.
Yeah, he's pretty strong. Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah. And with the damage. Sneak attack.
Oh, I think this damn moonbeam, I can't. Hold on. Ooh. That radiant pistol shot hit him hard.
Hell yeah.
We love that.
That's my turn.
Forsworn Twins.
Dope
So
song.
these two, by the way, I forgot to. I finally look at what frightened meant. If I am in his eyesight, which I am, he gets disadvantage on any of his attack rolls.
Okay. Does he have to save against it?
Well, no. I mean, since he's frightened, I mean, it's just there's not much he can do. I mean, he can move. He can move
No,
away
I
from
mean-
me or not move.
Well,
What do you mean?
usually with frightened, there's a save mechanic. I don't know if
At the end of his turn, usually.
right at the end of his
At the
turn,
end of
you
his
get a
turn?
wisdom
Oh, okay.
save. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
do that last time. I forgot about that. But yeah, there'd be
Yeah, at the
Were
end
you
of this one. Okay, sweet.
I don't even. Where is it at? Grasping spores. Spore burst.
Ooh, I'm gonna go from there.
Whatever. I'll just do a save at the end.
Yeah, it's a 15.
He's going to try. He's going to step around the Necro Hulk. And he's going to do this with disadvantage. He's going to use his twinned grasp. And try to shoot these tendrils out towards Kieran and Pip. Oh, wait, within 20 feet. Damn it. Kieran's. Yeah, I didn't move that far enough. What's this 30 feet right here? Well, that's anyways. That won't work anyways. All right. Well, he's not going to do that. Oops. Yeah, it's going to use this echoed pulse, and it's going to shoot this up towards Kieran. Bursts of psychic energy. Each twin targets a different point within 40 feet. So I'm also going to do one at the Fungo Rock. This is a saving throw. So not an attack, so no disadvantage. Kieran and Fungo Rock make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Can I get some assistance on that? My computer wasn't charging like I thought it was.
Uh-oh. Alright, Kieran, you pass, so you're going to take half this damage, and Fungo Rock, you fail. So you're going to take this full damage. Kieran takes half. And one of the cool features would have been you can swap places with someone who fails, but it doesn't really work with a Fungo Rock. So he'll do it anyways. He's gonna just swap places with you for some reason. And that'll be his turn. Kieran, oh, you gotta make a concentration save though. I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Pass. And Franz, it is your turn.
I look at this monstrosity in front of me and I tell him, "That's enough aura farming for you." And I touch him and inflict wounds.
Appropriately.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I upscale it.
Okay.
DC saving throw.
Okay.
Car.
Look for the wounds. The most wounds.
Unfortunately, you see as the Necro Hulk takes your necrotic damage, it doesn't hurt him at all.
Hell yeah. He's still aura farming, guys.
He is immune to necrotic damage.
God damn it, when will this farming stop?
And then as a bonus action, I move up the mace.
You do what with the mace?
I move it up to attack
Oh,
this
oh, gotcha.
for profit.
Yeah. All right.
And,
Steal the kill. You gotta
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
to attack with this one though.
I'm
What?
trying to click. What would be the easiest way? For some reason, Oh, attack. I'm done. I don't want to consume. Well, that's cast.
You gotta cast it for it to have the attack option pull up, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That hits. Roll your damage. You might get this.
Mm?
Do it to
Oh
him.
yeah, describe what it looks like as you kill the spore prophet.
Hell yeah. It's a visual. The spore prophet is being consumed by spores and flame, thinking that he's completely safe and untouchable. And all of a sudden, a mace just comes out of nowhere and just knocks his head completely clean off.
Hell yeah.
Kieran is actually happy about it.
The animation
His
is
full
so
sense
perfect.
of
He's grin on his face.
Hell yeah.
Necro Hulk's turn. He sees you guys wailing on his buddies, and he's gonna take another rotting slam multi-attack.
Crazy with
This one's
something
going to
called
Tiny.
Necro.
Yep.
That he's immune to necrotic. That's
And that
crazy.
Misses. No, is it crazy, Manny? This
That's
one's
crazy,
going to
dude.
Franz. Yeah, boy.
No frog.
And his fungus, whatever, bludgeoning hand comes down and crushes you. False Scion's turn.
At the end of his turn, he takes moonbeam damage.
Oh yeah, he does. Roll that damage.
Yeah.
Why didn't I get the damage? Hold on. Apply as damage. Okay, got it.
God damn, the false scion is all the way up there.
Woo!
Nice.
What?
Wait.
Ooh, hold on.
It's like
a second.
strategically-
Sorry.
Positioned.
Describe what it looks like as you fucking nuke the Necro
Hell
Hulk,
yeah.
Moly, let's
because it
go.
does double damage to him.
So like the wide kind of moonbeam kind of concentrates like a focal point, like through a magnifying glass, and
Oh,
just like makes him glow his entire body the intense purple before he just explodes.
All right, flare action time. This is the final phase only. Chunks of the ceiling start falling in random 10-foot patches.
Oh shit.
All right. I'm trying to figure out how to do this random.
Everyone huddle up.
So we have a
Either get
grid.
hit or don't.
We have like a chest-like board grid. Just ask ChatGPT to pick random coordinates.
I don't want to have to count all these tiles.
Oh my god.
Here,
I
you do
feel
the
like
thing.
this
We'll
is
count
roll
it.
3d20.
Oh
to
no,
determine
all
position.
3 hit Manny. Fuck. Oh, jeez.
All right,
No.
I'm just gonna say
So wait.
one of them is going to.
It's 150 feet, so it's 15
Oops.
squares. So it's a 15 by 15 grid.
I hope they're all on the lower half of the map.
The
I'll have my
easiest
ass
thing
off.
would just roll for us, right? Like who gets hit, maybe.
Yeah, everyone roll a d20.
Yeah, it might be best for like a.
Just roll a d20.
Oh man, I hope I roll.
Can you roll for me?
I'm rolling Waco's d20.
I'm scared.
Yes,
Me too.
sir.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. I'm going to roll.
Show us.
Show us.
Everyone dies.
All right.
Damn.
One
I'll pick-
chunk falls onto Baw.
Oh my god.
Oh
No.
shit.
Another chunk falls harmlessly over here, and another one falls over here. Baw, I need you
Nice.
to make a
not
dex
nice.
save.
I mean, not
Oh,
nice.
Buck got that.
Yeah, if anyone Baw has a dex save. I wish I would
Fuck
have known it was a
got
dex
that.
save before I picked who it was.
Uh,
Okay, you're gonna take.
I have evasion. I take 0 damage on.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're
That's
able to
right.
move out of the way as a piece of the ceiling of the roof of this cave crushes down to the ground and smacks onto this, and you move over here to get out of the way of it.
I do like a cool James Bond roll to the side, but no one sees it. But I feel good about
Pivot.
myself.
Pip, it is your turn. There's
Hmm.
really just one guy left.
Crazy
Yeah.
that Almost Wing didn't get hit. That's kind of crazy.
Well, I guess the guy's up there. He's so far away.
Remember, there's like this crazy wall of like super spores that are preventing you from going up there.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna run here
Okay.
to get myself like. I kind of want to like raise my shield a bit to like be as like to block as much as I can in front of Kieran. Like not to block his vision necessarily, but like to make it like basically try to give him cover.
Yeah, he's 30 feet up in the air, but yeah. Okay.
Oh fuck!
Good luck.
And then I looked up.
You can't protect me, Pip.
That's when I summoned my jetpacks.
Ooh.
Okay, well in that case, I am gonna fling my shield towards the twins as the boomerang version.
Huge.
Which
Get him.
one are you throwing it at?
I didn't realize I could pick.
The left twin.
Left or right?
I'm gonna say the right one just because it's closer to me.
Okay.
Like, it makes sense.
That's the one
So that's
that
kinda
Fungal Rock's been hitting. Okay,
fling
that
it out.
hits.
Bang! And there's like an echoing bong as it strikes. Bong! And then it flies back.
Yep, that hurt him a little bit. He's still there. You doing another one?
I think I only get one.
Okay.
Well, I guess I get it. I think you're right. I think I do get another one, but I don't get like the 4 because that's only
Right.
whenever I punch.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I'll fling it again. Why not?
Captain America over here. That one is
Ooh.
able to dodge out of the way.
I should have known. You can't do that twice. Okay, that's my turn.
Fungal Rock.
Yeah, double tap in the right head.
Hell yeah. Might not need to, depending on damage. If you hit. It hits!
Really?
Very good.
Bungo.
Oh.
Ooh, he's barely hanging on, but he still is hanging on.
Bungo pop.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And he dodges that one.
Turn in.
Tiny, it's your
This
turn.
guy.
So, first thing I'm gonna do. Let me do quick. Yeah, I'm gonna take a magic action to move my moonbeam over here.
Alright. Roll your damage. Oh wait, he's roll save.
Yeah, he has to make a DC 18 Constitution save.
Okay. And remember with the twin thing. Oh, he passed anyways.
Okay, so he's gonna take half of this.
Half. Okay. Regardless of damage,
Oh,
you
that's
see
supposed to be
as
two-
the right side of the twins goes limp, and they're still walking around as a body, but you can see that one of the side is basically hanging slumped over while the other one's still upright.
That's actually so sad.
Yeah,
Imagine your conjoined twin dies.
his other half has died.
Oh my god.
It gets stronger because it's no longer taking the nutrients from its own body.
Finally.
Actually,
Dude, that'd be a cool second phase, bro.
Actually, because his second phase is he loses pretty much all of his twin abilities.
No extra nutrients.
No extra nutrients.
No extra.
Yeah, he turns into a Necrohulk at full health. Actually.
My one weakness.
So with
what
my
are you
bonus
turning
action, a giant elk, and I'm gonna gain 8 bonus hit points.
Okay, give me a second.
His name is Flame Hulk, huh? The attack
Wild
with
shape
fire.
Transform.
Holy shit.
Boom.
And I've got 60 feet of movement, so I'm gonna move and attack.
Sorry, I don't know why I was trying to drag it for you. I feel like last time I had to do it for some reason, so I just thought about it. Hell yeah.
And so this is going to be considered a charge because I'm moving at least 20 feet straight forward.
Nice.
This is going to be a +6 to hit. Okay.
You hit him, you smack him, ram into him.
All right, and it's going to be 2d6 plus 4 bludgeoning.
I had they didn't get a chance to use it, but they have a melee attack where they both hands in synchrony attack, like they swipe in sync. I thought it was kind of cool.
Disgusting.
That is cool.
14 damage, and then because he got, oh wait, then they take an extra 2d6 because of the charge.
Okay. He's looking rough. Not like one hit rough, but he's looking rough.
It's all relative.
That's a hit.
And then they must
2
succeed
hits
a
it is.
DC 14 strength save or be knocked prone.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get the ability to roll another dice, so he is
Oh,
knocked prone.
And that's my turn.
Right, Kieran, your turn. He's pretty fucked
All right,
up.
still, yeah, computer's still thinking, doing its thing. I can't see. I got people all around him, right?
Yeah. Well, you're flying,
Okay.
so you can see him.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. So I'm not gonna fireball or a wall of fire. Can you let me do a quicken spell? And I have plenty of sorcery points. I've only used them once, so
Yeah,
don't
that's-
worry about
what
it.
spell you cast him?
I'm gonna do hold person on him first as a quicken spell,
He's
and then see
he's
what
not,
happens.
He's not a humanoid.
Oh, he's not a humanoid.
He's a monster.
Oh,
Humanoid.
yeah, you're right. Hold monster is the reason they have that name. I don't. Oh yeah, chromatic. I'll do chromatic orb then. I can quicken that spell because I really don't have that many I can quicken that makes sense in this situation. But I think that should work.
Okay, are you upcasting it?
Oh yeah, max.
3rd level.
Maximum.
Okay. Want me to roll your attack?
Yeah, you gotta do it all, man.
I'm gonna get advantage because he's prone. I'm just gonna give that to you because you're surrounded by enemies. All right, that hits. What type of damage are you gonna do?
I'll just do like I guess lightning with my chromatic. Kind of like my lightning situation in that one.
The one he's weak against.
Yeah, that one.
He's radiant. Describe how you kill him.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the orb
Right.
you just see it like get bigger, turn into a small dot into like a good like fucking cantaloupe size orb on the tip of my mage wand, and I just fucking flick it at him, and it just like wraps around him. It doesn't really destroy him as much as it just shakes him the shit out. You know, he just starts shaking, fucking with electricity, and drops.
Yeah.
It's kind of smoldering a little bit.
As soon as that happens, you hear coming from up here, the false scion yell, "No!" And then he turns and runs off into the cave.
No.
We will end combat.
Loser. He just left us with the queen.
I'm gonna like angrily charge the wall and like try to Billy Goat up it, but
Yeah.
probably fail.
You notice coming out of the queen immediately, a cloud of spores is pouring out of her. But Tiny, I need you to do a what do you call it? Where you check what kind of like if druid whatever check. What's
A
that shit called?
Arcana?
druidic check.
Oh,
Nature check? Yeah, do a nature check with advantage.
Okay.
I'm lying down.
So I guess those spores will distract me, even though I'm like really wanting to chase this guy.
You know those spores in your heart of hearts. You know exactly what these spores are. These spores are spores that the Myconid spill out in order to communicate telepathically with people.
And I'll wild shape back into my elephant form, and I'll say, she's trying to communicate with the.
Do I change it back again? Restore. Okay.
I wait for,
I'm pretty close.
I want to see what the fungal rock does.
Yeah, that's actually kind of what I wanted to wait for. Is does
Yeah, would you restore me?
Oh, it's not that bright.
Holy shit.
It's not that bright. Yeah, give me a second. A lot of things to click through. Hold on. Okay. Also, at the end of this battle, you see a bloomed maw pop in, dead on the ground. You see a rot shepherd pop in, dead on the ground. And then you see Sareth Varn, along with his group, pop in. Oops, not that guy twice.
Dead on the ground. No, I'm just kidding.
And this priest here is dead on the ground.
Oh no.
Varn looks bloody. He looks pretty fucked up. The mage looks pretty fucked up. And this fighter looks pretty fucked up.
when he enters, I want to throw up a salute.
And he just
I give
kind
him a
of
nod.
just looks at you guys, and he's like, "What the fuck was that?"
And I point towards the spores and I say, this thing's trying to communicate with us.
So as you
Jigga rat.
guys absorb the spores, I'm gonna go to a cinematic here. This is a pre-recorded cinematic. Also, some of the things, the intonations with using a voice mod thing, I have to kind of talk a little weird to make it like not mumble. So there's a few little quirks in it, but turn up the volume because I'm not going to be talking through this or anything. This is going to be through YouTube.
Wait, what are we turning up then? The
YouTube.
The YouTube player.
YouTube player.
okay, got it.
Finally, you have come. Few ever reach me. Fewer still listen. Thank you, children of Mount Nova.
The void ripples. The damp air carries a faint buzzing, like wings scraping stone. You see visions. A beetle-like creature crawling across mossy ground, crunching mushrooms between jagged mandibles. The smell of wet fungus is overwhelming, sour, and pungent.
I was not born this way. I was a creature of shell and hunger. Fungus was my sustenance, until one lichen rooted within me. It grew as I fed, swelling my body, hollowing my strength. I came here to die.
The sound of carapace cracking echoes in the void. The beetle collapses. Its limbs break away with sickening snaps. Spores burst from the husk, and pale fungal cords erupt, hoisting it aloft like a grotesque puppet. The air grows colder, and a faint taste of bitterness clings to your tongue.
But death denied me. My flesh rotted. My will endured. Suspended, imprisoned, I became the fungus. Alive, but never living.
You feel time pass. Roots spread out endlessly, your darkness. They're scraping and creaking, filling your ears like distant groans. Spores drift outward like lanterns, searching. The silence of decades presses against your chest, heavy and suffocating.
For decades, I reached outward, weaving threads of rot beyond this grove. Not to conquer, but to be found, to be freed.
The air sharpens with the scent of burnt wood. Figures appear. hooded druids with eyes like embers. Their footsteps echo on unseen soil. You hear whispers in a language twisted and bitter, like bark splitting under fire.
But when salvation came, it was no salvation. These druids were already steeped in shadow. Their creed was to blight the forests of the world, burn them down, and raise something anew in ash.
The vision grows sharp. The druids pierce sacks of glistening rot and drink. A wet slurping fills your ears, and bile rises in your throat as the stench of spoiled fruit and blood thickens the air. Their bodies twist, bones cracking like branches. Fungus blooming from their skin. Their screams are both agony and ecstasy.
When they consumed me, their vision shifted. No longer did they dream of blight and ash. Instead, they only saw bloom. An endless garden of rot, spreading across every root, every tree, every breath of Malnova.
The void shakes with a low thrumming, like drums beneath the soil. Veins of pink-red fungus crawl outward, glowing faintly. You hear the groan of trees collapsing, the hiss of spores carried on the wind. The smell is sharp, acrid, like mold overtaking wood.
They crowned themselves my bloom guard. They called it devotion, but it was hunger. They never heard my pleas.
The air shifts, thick with tension. You hear boots striking cobblestones in hurried cadence, cloaks brushing past one another in narrow alleys. The smell of smoke and sweat clings to unseen gatherings. Visions flare. Closed tavern doors hiding hushed councils. Lantern light over ledgers and maps. Wagons creaking through back streets with their cargo hidden beneath canvas. Coins pass from hand to hand. Blades are drawn in silent oaths. At the center of it stands a cloaked figure, the false scion, watching with inhuman patience, every thread of the web pulled tighter in the dark.
The Bloomdar's reach was limited. Their forest could not supply what the ritual demanded. So the false scion turned to mortals beyond. He gathered new followers, those untouched by rot, and promised them ascension. They became the Circle.
The whispers deepen beneath the muttered promise of freedom and justice. Another sound intrudes, the slow, wet pulse of fungal saps. The drip of spore sap into concealed crates. Wagons wait in silence, their wheels padded, their loads sealed and traded under false manifests. What seems like rebellion in secret backrooms is revealed as something else entirely. A hidden network feeding the Bloomguard, the fungus spreading through ledgers and caravans as surely as it does through roots and soil.
They whispered rebellion into the hearts of men and elves. They told them they fought for justice, never revealing they gathered supplies for the rot. And the rebels, blind, filled the Bloomguard's coffers with all that was needed.
The void rips open and you see Cyophilia smothered in crimson haze. Spores billow through streets like a living tide. Citizens stumble, clutching their throats as their bodies twist. Limbs bulging with cords of fungus, mouths spilling clouds of red dust. Guards raise their spears, but from the mist emerges nightmares. Towering figures of flesh and mycelium fused together, their faces stretched and split by fruiting bodies. Castles groan as roots spear through their foundations. Halls are flooded with choking vines that drag the living into darkness. Market squares collapse beneath writhing carpets of mold, tendrils lashing out to ensnare those who flee. You hear the deafening chorus of a city undone. Stone splitting, steel shattering, and voices shrieking as they are silenced one by one into the chorus of rot.
Had you not stood against them, this would be your world.
The nightmare fractures, shattering into silence. The air goes still. Even the rot seems to hold its breath.
All this time, I watched you in the forests. The fungus felt you, hungered for you. But I turned its gaze aside. I drew its tendrils elsewhere, so you could walk safely, so you could reach me. You severed the bloom before it could spread. You saved Mount Nova from becoming a garden of rot. And for that, I am grateful beyond words.
The void recedes. Hanging before you is her real body. A pitiful husk, limbs gone, strung up by thick cords of fungus like a grotesque marionette. Her shell drips spores and slow tears. The smell of decay is thick, suffocating. Then the quiet creak of fungal fibers sways her form.
And now, I ask one last thing. End this husk. End me. Grant me the death I have been denied for so long.
Dope.
So yeah, now the queen is hanging in front of you, and as she asks her last plea, you notice that an opening starts opening up within her body, and you can see one of the fungal hearts is inside of her, and she's presenting it to you.
I want to look over and see how Finral is reacting to all this.
Imagine I would just kind of step forward up to the queen as I see all of this and kind of like just examine it in silence, and then after a short moment kind of turn and say, "Well, go on. Kill her. It's what she wants."
I think that I would be a little confused by this and ask you, do you not feel as though this is why you were summoned here by her?
I feel that she wanted me to find her and bring a means to the end. I don't think that she necessarily intended for me to do this. But this feels like the right thing. And I kind of like bow away a little bit, say, "Please do this one last thing, and I will ask nothing more."
I want to kind of turn myself to face Ba, especially like my chest, like my shoulders to face him, as I say out loud to you, Finral, in reply, "I trust you." And I want to flash my light at you, Ba, the color blue.
Wait, I forgot what we said blue was.
Sarcastic.
Okay. I was gonna walk up to Federal, and are you just like holding the seed?
I imagine I'm
It's
just
not a-
bowing
It's
and
a-
just
it's
kind
a
of
heart.
looking.
It's like it's a pulsing fungal heart, like you saw kind of.
but-
In,
Oh yeah. But is it-
Imagine
are you
I'm on my
holding it?
knees
You, like,
next
can't
to
take
it
it out. It's
with
like-
my head down.
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, it's all like twisted up in there. It's a giant knot, basically, of rot fungus.
I go to Fenrir and I just put my laser pistol in his hand, and I just like put a hand on his shoulder and I'm like, "You can do this, Fenrir." And I like take a step back.
And I imagine I nod and I like kind of stand up and I put like one hand on the heart, like kind of on the outside, and I take the laser pistol and I just shoot it right through him.
And it's not an instant thing because obviously she's pretty connected to a lot of things, but you do notice the fungal heart loses its glow, and you can almost hear a faint shrieking in the background. Not like a full-blown shriek in your head, but it's like a faint one. As all of the fungus around this entire place starts reacting violently. It starts all moving around, and there's not spores shooting out or anything. It just, the whole place is reacting. It's one giant organism, right? And the queen is still dying, but she's dying. And then you hear off over here in this direction, and you look over and you see the false scion, and you hear, "No! Release me! Release me! It can still be done! We have a chance!" And you see over there, and you can faintly see, I guess, from that far, but the false scion standing over there.
I shout at him, "Why would we do what you want?"
You notice he's not talking to you. He's not looking at you guys.
Which way is he looking?
If we meet his gaze, would it look like he's talking to the queen?
He looks like he's looking down while saying something.
Looking down?
Yep.
Like at his feet?
Yeah.
To the mushrooms?
I put my ear to the ground to see if I can hear anything.
You can't hear anything.
I wanna walk 30 feet here. And can I cast a spell?
No.
It's fucked up.
He's just standing there,
Um,
yelling, struggling. Sounds bothered.
Shall we
Look at
restrain him?
yeah, I'll look at Ba and be like, see if we can go there, and like I'll start flying that direction.
I'll follow. I think by now my boots, my flying boots are off, so I'm just gonna run.
This river of what was blood rot is drained. You don't know where it went, but there's no longer any liquid in
I also want to run. Chomp, 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 chomp.
there. And as you guys approach, you can see that he is yelling at his feet because one of his feet is being grabbed by fungus currently, and one of his hands is attached to the wall by the fungus that's pulling him towards it.
Yeah, and I have my wand ready for hold person, and like,
He
never
starts
mind.
yelling, "No! No! I can feel it! She's fading. The rot's withdrawing. Don't you understand? We were so close! A world reborn! What have you done? You've ruined everything!" And he slams his other fist into the wall in anger, and immediately the wall grabs it, and it starts yanking him towards the wall. And he says, "All my work, every sacrifice, every seed, wasted. It would have been beautiful. No hunger, no fear, no death. Just the bloom, forever." And he looks right at you guys and says, "You call it evil because you're afraid." And you see as the fungus now grabs his back and firmly plants him into the wall.
Should we help him out? You can tell us
Hell
some
no.
information.
Leave him.
Yeah,
A completely
planning.
cognitive Finral says that, a voice that you guys have never heard. Leave him. For whatever he's done to all of my comrades, he deserves to die.
And Tiny.
Yeah, 1 second.
you're- Oh,
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay, Tiny. The person who was the leader of the circle who killed your family and blighted your farm is sitting restrained against the wall.
Yeah. I approach him and force him to meet my gaze. And I say, "Do you recognize me?"
He kind of takes a long moment to look at you. And he says, "No, your face does not mean anything to this mind."
Well, it should. Your circle burned down, blighted my farm, killed my entire family.
And you see him, like, his face is strained as he thinks, and you start seeing blood rot pouring out of his eyes like tears. And he says, "Fire. Yes, there was fire once. We thought it would cleanse the soil, make it pure again." And he looks at you, Tiny, and he goes, "Was that me?"
You don't remember it? I don't understand.
I don't know who I am anymore. My mind and body has been given to the rot.
So, like, when I realize that he is kind of no longer the same person, I like shout to the group, I'm gonna have to try to cure him. I can't get justice with this.
And
And
he
I-
looks up at you after you say that, and kind of like he didn't even hear what you said, and he goes, Was I an elf once?"
I want to cast a glance at Finral, kind of maybe recognizing this trajectory, and say to him, maybe a little bit quieter so that the sound isn't here, because we're off to the side. Is there any hope for him?
I don't believe so.
And just as you say that, you notice the fungus starts wrapping around his chest, and it tears it open. And there's no organs inside. When his skin tears, it actually sounds like wet bark. And you notice his entire insides, every single bit of it, is all fungus. Everything under his skin is nothing but rot. And you see his pulsing yellow fungal knot of mycelium is exposed to you, Tiny. And he kind of looks up at you again and says, "Do you see? There's no death in me. She remade me. I was her. I gave her my name, my blood, my body, and she gave me purpose." And it's just...
And
Yeah, go ahead.
with that realization that he's just totally gone, not the same like person who I'm been chasing, like my ears droop and my shoulders droop, and I just slowly turn around and walk back towards the group, all said.
Yeah, and his fungal heart is sitting right there exposed to you. His mycelium knot. And as you walk away, he kind of goads you on. He says, "Go on then. Finish it. Tear out what's left of me."
I have no grudge against you personally, Fungus, just the man you were, the husk you once were.
Oh, Tiny.
I'll never get my vengeance now.
Is
And
anyone
I
gonna
kind of see as he walks away, I go over and then I kind of just smash like into the ground, say, "That's for everything you've done. This could have been me."
You smashed his heart?
Yes.
Okay. He starts trembling, whispering. His voice is being lost as he's slowly dying. It would have been beautiful. You can't see it, can you? A world without pain, without hunger, without hate. I only wanted to purify it, to make it whole again. And the fungus starts overtaking his whole body, swallowing his shoulders, the rest of his chest, his throat. And you can't even see what was his body anymore. You just see his face, and it still has the tears of blood rot streaming down them. And he looks at the party one more time and says, I only wanted to make it bloom. And his face collapses into the fungus, and you can see an imprint in the fungus of his face as his body dissolves into the wall. And at that moment, the cave starts collapsing, starts falling apart.
Oh, fuck.
And you notice as that happens, Sereth Varn is gone.
What?
Did we go down this way?
He went out the way he came in.
Does this direction look like an escape?
I mean, do you want to risk that or just go out the way you came from?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I want to risk it.
It's just a big loop!
I went wild shape, use my last wild shape to turn back into a giant elk, so I can get that 60 move speed.
Okay.
As he transforms, I like hitch a ride on top of him.
Oh my gosh.
I'll just start running.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm running.
Yeah, you guys start hauling ass towards the opening of the cave. You notice the queen, she's no longer hanging from the ceiling anymore. Her body, her husk, is on the ground, and it's slowly being taken apart by the fungus similar to the scion.
Gross.
Yeah, I have a slide.
Yeah, as I run, I just like watch it happen. I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy.
I throw up a little bit, like in my mouth. I spit it out. I'm like, ugh.
That's crazy.
And you guys are hauling ass. Remember, it was like a 30-minute walk, so you're sprinting. Walls are crashing in. The fungus is exploding, and spores are growing everywhere.
Spores are everywhere.
Spores are fucking everywhere. And yeah, the whole cave starts collapsing behind you as you guys get to the front of the Queen's Grotto.
Well, before we get to the front, I'm kind of just like running with everybody and saying, thank you. Like this, I just can't. This is the start of a whole new me. Just like, I thank you for everything, you guys. Like for saving me. Like as we're just sprinting out of this cave.
I just give him like a thumbs up as we're running for our lives. Like, we got you, man.
As you guys get to the mouth of the grotto, all of you spill out. You see Sereth Varn and his group standing out there. But one thing you do notice, Fenrir stops short of exiting the cave.
What?
And as everybody looks over at Fenrir, I would imagine that his whole chest cavity is just completely collapsed open, and you just see half of a beating heart in there. As I look at everybody and I say, wow, I'm almost surprised there's anything left of me at all. But there it is, a half-beating heart and a mind that's finally my own. You never knew me as I truly was. You only knew the strange being the fungus left behind, the wandering thing that whispered nonsense and barely remembered how to exist. You never really saw the elf beneath all of that. You didn't have to help me. You could have kept your distance, ignored me, or treated me like nothing more than trouble, but you didn't. You chose to believe there was something more inside that strange, confused, weird shell. You spoke to me like I was a person, even when I couldn't speak back. You treated me like I had worth, even when I barely felt real. and those things mattered. And then I think you would start to see just tears. More than you know. When a mind is lost and everything feels broken, being seen as something instead of nothing keeps a piece of you alive. Even trapped under the fungus, some part of me heard you, some part remembered kindness. I wish you could have known me when I was myself. Maybe I would have made you laugh. Maybe I could have been somebody you called friend. Not just a strange shadow following your steps. My thoughts are fading. The end is close, but I'm glad my mind returned long enough to say this. Thank you for looking at that strange beating and deciding he was still somebody worth saving, for treating me like more than a mistake or a burden. You gave me dignity even when I could not give anything in return. And if there's anything after this, I hope I meet you there as myself. And then, as it like never happened, I just collapse into dust, completely falling with the rest of the cave as it comes down.
And you all watch as the entrance to the Queen's Grotto caves in on itself and buries itself into the ground.
I think that I would just immediately run towards the cave-in, almost like in a dwarven mine that I was built in, to try to begin excavation. Like I turned my headlamp on, and it's like clearly pretty futile, but I would start like pumping the steam in my shoulders just to get like any ounce of strength that I can left to try to unearth the cave-in for at least a minute until just slowly stopping.
Yeah, like at some point I just like go to Pip and I just get him to stop, put an arm on him to get him to stop. But it's okay.
And you turn back and you can see Sareth Varn and they're carrying out the dead body of the priest that was with them. You have Valmon tied up, and you notice the forest. It feels alive and it feels happy. Amongst the tragedy that just happened in front of you, you can feel like it feels like it's healing. Like you've fixed it. You fixed the problem. You fixed the rot. As you guys slowly make your way back to Cyophelia. So yeah, you're back in Cyophelia. You have Valmon with you. I assume you guys want to go turn him in.
Yeah, but first I think we have like a little memorial for Finty.
Yeah.
I'd like to say on the way back, I just feel extra sad because we're not following him anymore.
And like I think like to imagine like we're on the bridge and spreading his fungus dust into the river. And Tiny saying a little speech about how, you know, when he was giving that speech, I felt kind of bad because I didn't always feel those ways towards Finty. But you know, at the end there, I think I truly did. And a big old teardrop starts forming, and for the first time, you'll see Peanut appear. He's like this bright blue little bird who's also crying, comes up and, you know, absorbs my tear with his feathers and starts consoling me while we both sob.
I act like it's completely normal that Peanut's been there the whole time. And I'm trying to keep it cool.
So yeah, we'll say let's go to the next day. You guys have had a moment to process what's been going on. Not that you're necessarily happy and good spirits right now, but it is a new day. I guess you just kept Valman in your tavern with you tied up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the bar,
Yeah, he's
the
been buying all
tavern,
our
the
rounds.
innkeeper was like, "Yeah, whatever." Whenever you walked in with him, whatever.
As long as we had the money.
Yeah, as long as you had the money. Yeah, you have to pay for him too, though.
Yeah,
So he's been buying our drinks.
yeah,
our
we're
rounds.
using his money.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you guys gonna go turn him in?
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck
This is-
yeah.
To the captain.
To
Okay.
the fucking cat.
Won't play through all that, I guess, but it's just you guys. What do you guys want to do with them? I guess. Just you want to turn him in, but like, is that it?
We'll testify against him. Present evidence.
Yeah,
And if he has
start
like
writing down.
any like fortune to hand over to us that he just because
Um,
I feel like we gotta like explain to them the whole Bloom situation too, which is like didn't affect anybody here.
Yeah, and you also were given some of the correspondence by Sereth Varn to help implicate him.
Right, yeah,
Varn
he's got
obviously
all
did
the-
not show up to go talk to the captain with you. He did give you guys his condolences for losing Fenrir and congratulate you guys on doing what you did to stop the Bloom. He left separately with his dead priest. He said he's going to go try to see if he can bring him back. There's still time. And they're pretty somber too because they lost someone in their party. But yeah, they part ways as you guys enter Saphelia. So now we're gonna fast forward let's go like a week or so. And you guys were all in a tavern hanging out. Just having a grand old time, kind of cutting up, laughing. Enough time's passed so you kind of got over it enough to where you can enjoy your day again, you know. And as you guys are talking, a courier walks up to you and he's holding several letters. He has a letter for Ba, a letter for Franz, a letter for Pip, and a letter for Kieran. And I'm going to give you guys ownership of this. I want Waco, I want you to read the letter that's addressed to Kieran specifically. Manny, I want you to read the dismissal letter in the courier letters. And then last, David, you're going to read system update. It's in the journal notes.
Okay. I need to
I'm
change
reading
my
the
battery in my
dismissal, right?
headset real fast.
Yeah, you're reading dismissal, so do dismissal first.
Okay.
And this is the same letter given to Ba, Pip, and Franz.
Dismissal. To those who have safeguarded my son, your service has been invaluable. You have walked beside him through peril and trial, ensured his safety when he could not see the danger, and given me peace of mind while he ventured into the wider world. For this, you will be properly compensated, and you have my enduring gratitude. Yet the time has come when such arrangements are no longer necessary. He has grown strong, learned from hardship, and had proven capable of standing on his own. To continue this arrangement would deny him the independence he now requires. Consider your duties fulfilled, your contract complete, and your honor intact. Take pride in knowing that the foundation of his survival and his confidence have been laid in part by your efforts. With thanks, DeLorean Sharpclaw.
I'll read that out loud. What happened then?
Well, you'll read yours at the same time, then you can discuss if you want to talk about it out loud.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm up.
Yep.
My dearest Kieran, I need to tell you something that I should have said long ago. When you first left home, began adventuring, your father and I were proud beyond words, but also afraid. We knew the dangers you would face. The thought of you walking into them alone was more than I could bear. Without telling you, I arranged certain companions to watch over you. And I look at everybody. I really thought it was just Pip this whole time. Yeah. It was never meant to take away your choice of your freedom, only to give me peace, knowing that if you did stumble, someone would be there to lift you up. Still, I see now that keeping this from you, I wronged you. You deserved honesty from the beginning. And for that, I'm truly sorry. Once again, kind of pause. This time, I'm just looking down. Look back up. Start reading again. But you have proven yourself, Kieran. Time and again, you have faced trial and danger and come through stronger than before. I no longer fear for you as I once did. Not because the world has grown and safer, but because you have grown. You have earned the right to walk unguarded, and I will not hold you back any longer. Now this always, love you. And I'm proud of you, proud of the man you have become. One last note, your Uncle Thalarian has written to say he will be visiting us this winter. If you wish to see him, I know it would brighten his heart as much as it would mine. All my love, Mother. Yeah, y'all can see how very shook. Little tear.
And then this last one, Pip, you got the letter of dismissal as well. This one was sent to you as like an update to your system.
I see. I like to think that I don't really necessarily like have like much to read. It's more like I ingested the update and now I'm just kind of reading out what I ingested. Official dispatch, Council of Onrig, addressed to Pip 29. By directive of the High Council of Onrig, you are hereby informed that your contracted assignment in foreign service has concluded. You are presented with the following options, effective immediately. Return to Vonrig for direct reassignment to the command structure of the Council, or continue service abroad at your own discretion. Be advised, under the recently ratified Ordinance of External Deployment, all independent profits, wages, and spoils earned shall be subject to a mandatory 75% remittance to the Treasury of Vonrig. Non-compliance will be regarded as a breach of loyalty and subject to enforcement measures as deemed appropriate by the Council. You are expected to provide notification of your choice within the next cycle. Should no notification be received, it will be assumed that you have chosen option 2, and remittance will be enforced. By order of the Council, Vonrig Bureau of External Assets.
And you would be excited as fuck because you had 100% remittance before. So now it's only a 75. So you actually get money of your own now.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
This is excellent news.
And yeah, I mean, do you guys want to hash out anything about the whole guard thing?
I mean, definitely Kieran would be like, I can't believe y'all all were part of this. And y'all understand how mad I was about it, right? Like my mom said in the letter to me, that's a betrayal. You didn't trust me.
Yeah, we saw how you were treating Pip at one point, and we just kept. Franz and I just kept it on the down low.
Yeah, once you tested his loyalty and instantly, without any like time, put yourself in danger, I just figured it'd probably be safe for us not to let you know.
Well, if it makes you feel better, we just got fired, so.
That's not fired. You completed it. It's just over. It's all. I'm sorry.
I think it was a healthy acknowledgement of the lack of your survival skills.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I took it a little too far. Like Franz said, maybe didn't even, did it way too quick. It just started fucking acting a fool.
But to be honest, you didn't really need us that much.
You are quite capable now.
I know not to go up and touch crazy things like mushrooms that are like have colors coming off of them and shit.
Yeah, that's probably.
I would highly recommend, if I may, from observing you for the past couple months, I would advise you to stop going out of sight or invisible when no others know where your current location is.
No, yeah, I mean that did fail multiple times. So yeah, I guess instead of a light, I don't have a light, but yeah, maybe I'll just talk to y'all before I do that.
Your firebolt's good though.
Yeah, I mean going invisible is still good, right? Like it can be good.
Yeah, when we're trying to sneak around, not when we're trying to, fight like a pregnant rot monster,
Yeah. Yeah. When I fell into that river, that realized how bad that was. That no one even knew I was there for a minute. Like,
Yeah.
Well, we have to
There's
pretend
something-
we didn't know you were there.
There's something I would like to share with all of you that I made for you before we leave. And I would open up my little chest cavity that y'all stored the food in, and I would pull out like little pieces of paper kind of and hand them to each of you. And holding on to one still myself. And it might take you a moment or two, but you would realize that these are maybe like a 3-year-old's attempts at paintings of you.
Hell yeah.
And I hold on to one and I kind of show y'all, and it's a Finral.
Oh,
and it's the
I
same
think
for
I'm
all.
going to take my service abroad discretion, but attempt to hone my artistic skills.
Keep it up.
practice
can
makes
work on
perfect.
Yeah, we can work on that bit.
Yeah. I pulled the picture and like I keep it in my pocket. I put it in like my coat, like the nice inner pocket in the coat.
And I glow a
This is
little green light.
What was that dude that we just turned in? Valman?
Valman.
I tell Pip, this is a piece Valman would have.
Thank you. I recognize that they are artistically terrible, but I have to start somewhere.
That's true. So since you're going abroad, and now y'all aren't my bodyguards, what do y'all want to do? I wouldn't mind continuing on. Tiny?
I have nothing left. My farm's gone. My vengeance is gone. I don't know what to do.
I suppose
So
I could
Kieran-
paint on the road.
I tell Kieran, I'm down for whatever, but I know it's time for my bi-monthly bath.
Yeah, we could use a good bath.
And a group of you make your way to the spa, I guess. is what it is.
We all throw our fists up in the air.
Yeah! Spa day!
And the end credits is just
Freeze
us at the
frame.
ball.
We all do a cannonball into the water.
Spa de
Freeze
garde.
frame.
Cue the 80s music credit scene.
Bodyguard.
Yeah, spa de garde.
Boys
Bodyguard.
back down.
Bodyguard.
Boys back down.
That's Bodyguard's sister that works at the spa. Spa de garde.
And then Kieran's actually invisible and he's drowning and nobody knows.
Yeah, that's the end
got a
credit.
big
Like that's
bubble.
the very last thing. You just see bubbles bubbling up, and Kieran's
Yeah.
drowning underwater, invisible.
Like he's drowning, the bubbles are coming up from underwater, and I'm thinking someone farted. Like I don't know, like it hasn't connected that Kieran's missing.
And no one cares because you're not his bodyguard anymore.
Yeah, so my job.
That's all I got, peoples.
Yay!
That was awesome.
Well done.
Thank you, Jacob.
That was
I'm mad at you,
that was
David,
great.
because after you were gonna give us whatever, I was gonna give you an art like a starter kit.
Aww.
But once you said that you like drew something, I was like, damn.
Oh, you still could have.
He's the artist that he wanted to be or become.
I mean, yeah,
I like
but
that
what
you
if he's
remembered
working
that,
with some shitty materials and you could have given him like a good art kit and you were like, oh, I guess he doesn't need it. and you just-
I returned it. I was like, I got the gift receipt.
At all, he's just been shooting like whatever he can find.
I return it.
Yeah, like I was here yesterday. Remember, I was a smelly guy. Also, I wanted to meet up with the captain, and the first thing I say when we walk in with Valman is "You're welcome."
Yeah, I mean, of course that happens.
Hell yeah.
Obviously. I was wondering if you guys were ever going to understand that the queen was trying to help you guys.
Oh,
Well, that's
yeah,
why I was like,
She was
why
trying to help you from the
wouldn't
very
she?
beginning.
Yeah.
Huh.
And here I am smacking her with my fucking
Yeah.
my mace.
With the mace.
That's
I-
actually
I
why with Fenrir it was working for her to talk to him, because he wasn't fully taken by the fungus like the others, and so he was able to like basically appeal to his lucid side essentially.
Sometimes.
Mm.
Whereas all the Bloom Guard were
Sometimes.
completely overtaken by it and had no mind of their own anymore.
Interesting.
sense.
yeah.
It was great.
That was
Yeah,
great.
Yeah,
Fenrir was
that
the
was
fun
awesome.
character, man. That was
Great
cool.
mini campaign.
Oh,
Perfect DM character
You
too.
did a great. You did a great job with them.
Yeah.
He was
The
like
entrance
full
and the
RP.
exit
He
was
was very
weird.
different from Aslos.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, for sure.
You still got to do some slams.
For real or Finreal?
Fenty.
Fenty.
I get it.
I get it.
So I won't be available next week. I don't know when we're planning on starting Starfinder. I wouldn't mind like a little break or something, but
Yeah, I would. I also kind of want a little break, TBH. So
okay.
we can.
Like, what
we
kind
can
of break you
casually.
thinking?
Nothing crazy. Maybe like couple 3 weeks. It's awkward because like we're right before like all the holiday stuff.
Right.
So we can see where we're at maybe like in a couple weeks, 3 weeks. And worst comes to worst, we can like do like session zeros, you know, just like make some
Right.
characters, talk about some stuff, and then just wait until after all the holiday stuff.
And it's everyone plus Andrew, right? Like all of us and Andrew? Or is anyone
I
else
still don't
joining?
know if Andrew's in or not.
Yeah,
I
I don't
think
know
he's
if I've
interested. I don't
gotten
know if
any.
Vice captain.
Yeah.
I haven't got many like hard confirms, which is totally okay. So maybe we can do like anyone that wants to play can show up at the session zero, and I'll make sure it's like pretty well known when it is, you know, and then we can go from there.
Jay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
sweet.
Oh yeah.
Shit,
Alright.
guys. It was
Well,
fun.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, that was awesome. Great job.
Beautiful mini campaign.
Until next time.
Until
Oh,
next
yeah,
time.